is I used to volunteer with many organizations in Chennai, in Hyderabad, when I was a student. In my summer holidays, I used to go and volunteer there, seeing that so much is being done for stray animals. But in Mangalore, when I was studying in a particular college, they used to kill dogs in our campus. Stray dogs which were born, brought up there. I saw them grew up as puppies, and the mothers with their puppies were put down by the city corporation and the veterinary doctors. So that is when I took it up, and we fought against the system of killing dogs. We stopped a truck full of dead dogs, all healthy ones, mothers with pups, and that was a scene which I'll never forget in my life. Every animal that comes in to the shelter is given the best of care, medication and love. And seeing a very sick animal recover and be fit and fine, become beautiful, become confident to go back to a normal life is what's the motivating force.
Meet Milo. Milo is an animal care trust rescue. He is actually a pet dog of some person in Mangalore, and his entire right leg was rotten. And it was this time, when the dog needed its pet owner the most, that he was taken to a clinic to be euthanized. Fortunately for us, the clinic belonged to our own veterinary doctor, and he was brought to the shelter because our doctor refused to euthanize. There are so many cases like Milo where pet owners abandon their pets when they are in need. See Milo, for instance. There is no fault of his that he lost his leg, because it was a case of neglect by its owner. But 3 legs does not deter Milo's spirit at all. He is as good as any normal dog. And now it is a challenge for ACT to find a very, very loving, good home for Milo, where he can run free with his family and enjoy the rest of his life.
This requires 24/7 commitment, because taking an animal is very easy, but seeing that the animal is given the care and the required medical attention is what's very important. So I think 24 hours is not sufficient for an organization to run an organization like this. Requires total commitment. It is very, very challenging, very, very exhausting, but at the end of the day, very rewarding, because what we are rewarded is with the love of these animals, which is totally unconditional. We find so many homes for homeless puppies and kittens. See, every year we have around 24 to 30 adoption camps. More than 900 and up animals have been given in adoption only in this particular 2019-20. That is January 2019 to Jan 2020. So many of them have got good homes, loving homes. They are devoid, they are not on the streets anymore. So I think this makes our life worth it. And every recovery of a rescue makes every effort that is put in by each volunteer, each trustee, each staff, the doctor, worthwhile at the shelter. It is a charitable trust, so mainly run on public donations. So people donate rice, people donate clothes, people donate newspapers, people donate in cash, because the shelter has to run. We have to pay our salaries, we have to pay the ambulance fuel charges, we have to pay the medical bills, the food expenses. So and we have a huge volunteer base wherein service is put in by volunteers to do the extra works of the shelter and the maintenance of the shelter along with the staff. So we don't have government aid. Here there are many animals which are blind, which are lame, which are permanently disabled, who cannot be sent back to where they belong. So they are retained by the shelter and looked after during their lifetime.
Animal Care Trust has very effectively, for the last 20 years, served animals in the Mangalore City Corporation limits, be it the animal birth control program for community animals or rescuing sick, injured, accident cases. But if you go beyond even 30 to 40 kilometers away from Mangalore, you see that there's absolutely no facility for animals, community animals. No birth control program being done by the panchayats or the town municipalities. The very purpose of this campaign is to reach out to such animals, to do the birth control program at the panchayats and town municipalities surrounding the city corporation of Mangalore, so that these tiny little puppies which come onto the highway is completely stopped. These animals must be rescued and the program must be started in these areas. Tiny puppies and kittens being crushed under these speeding vehicles every single day in the highways must be stopped. We request one and all to help the Animal Care Trust to undertake this program through this particular campaign.